Okay. In a previous video, I talked about that statue that they put up in Times Square. And I talked about how it was making a mockery of melanated women, how it was a backhanded compliment, and how they are laughing at us, not with us, when putting up that statue. Okay? And as I expected, there were some women who gave me pushback because they don't see anything wrong with it. Okay. So let me just give y'all a little bit of history that you can easily Google yourself. And I actually remember Tariq Nasheed talking about this a few years ago about how after the Civil War, the um, women of the Confederacy or whatever you call them, they paid to put up all of these statues portraying melanated women as mammies to make it seem like slavery wasn't that bad, okay? That their circumstances weren't that bad. Propaganda. Now, you can Google mammy statues after the Civil War, and this is what comes up. They don't even try to hide it. Like, you can Google it and find this stuff out. And yet, and still, you have so many people who still think that shit is a compliment. I don't want to laugh because it's actually really sad, but they would never portray their women in such a manner. Never. And then y'all getting on here talking about, well, how would you rather them portray? What other statue would have been better? And they could have put up a statue of a real life person who actually existed, but instead they chose to put up a generic caricature, a generic archetype of mammyism. That's what they did. That's not a compliment. That's very degrading. And for, how can I say this because I want to be tactful, okay? Many women are easily offended, right? About a lot of stuff. Some things that aren't even things to be offended about. But when they actually give you something to be offended about, you think it's a compliment. But hey, any attention, I guess, huh? Even if it's negative attention. Just as long as you're getting attention.